Well, hey guys, good morning. What is going on out there? Brent Abel here, webtennis.com. Another episode of What's the Right Shot. Today's episode, what I've got for you is a court positioning situation that I really want you to think about. Here we go.
So the big question is this: how do players like us who never made a dime on the pro tour, how do we consistently bring out our very best tennis without spending endless hours trying to perfect stroke technique? The answer is knowing where we want the ball to land over there and then where to move to next on the court. Hi, my name is Brent Abel and welcome to What's the Right Shot. Okay guys, here we go. We have got Mark Nicholson with a serve, Mark's partner, Jeff Jacklich. Mike McGaley, been pronouncing his name wrong for all those episodes. It's not Magali, it's McGaley. Thank you, Paul Wolf, for the correction. And Mike's partner is Mike Timmons. And what we're to see on this point is kind of a common situation, and I want to focus here on Mike Timmons and his court positioning. And so let me just start the point here, and I'm going to slow it down. Because this point does not last very long. Mark with a great out wide serve. And Mr. McGaley, I think a great return. He could have lobbed, but he just tries to push it back cross court. And now what I'm going to do is I'm going to stop it where we did in the beginning here, just about here. And I'm going to ask you, if you are Mike Timmons, what do you think you got to do here? You know, have you got to move into the middle to help protect because there is an opening there? What do you do? Well, look, in my mind, because we've got a floater, right? If I'm Mike and my partner is floating this thing back, basically what I want to do is try to create a little time for him to recover. And the way to do that is right about now is to show a big time fake. Just one step to the middle, and then come back in time so that Mark knows that, you know what, this is not available. You got to play your volley back over here to my partner. And what happens is, and look, we've all done this, but I think if you look at what the outcome here is, that if you move to cover for your partner in the middle, this thing is now wide open every time. And so my coaching here for you on this is look, first of all, if you're the returner, I would go with the lob. And the reason I would go for the lob is, again, just like maybe it was it wasn't last, it was a couple episodes ago, where you had to buy time, right? It was important to buy time. And this would have been a great opportunity for Mike McGaley to buy time with a lob. Because once he goes back cross court and he hits this thing okay, he's now kind of hung out to dry. And still, this is, to me, the start of a good fake here by Mike Timmons. But the reason it's a good time is because Mark can see it, right? Mark can see that it might be a go, it might be a fake. And then I would come back and tell Mark, look, you know, all of this is now covered up. You got to go back to my partner. And there you have it. So guys, I'm going to play this in real time and then slow motion for you, have you kind of take a look and kind of pick it apart. As always now, would love for you to subscribe to my Web Tennis YouTube channel. You can also, if you love this video, go ahead and like it. And there's also the bell, and you can click the bell, and once you do that, then you're notified every time I publish new videos here to this YouTube channel. As always, guys, would love to read and respond to your comments down below. And come on now, you got to get out there. Help someone else have a spectacular day.
So guys, hope you enjoyed today's episode of What's the Right Shot. One more thing before you go, right down below in the description area, I've got another free video for you. There's a link there. Go ahead and click it. And as always, come on now, got to get out there today. Help someone else have a spectacular day.